A long time ago, the earth grew too hot, the rivers dried until their beds cracked like broken pottery. Forests turned brown, and animals wandered far and wide in search of shade. The air shimmered, and even the clouds seemed to have melted away. In a quiet village there lived a boy named Aaron. He was not the strongest or the tallest among the children, but his heart was gentle. He had one small treasure, a clay pot that he always carried, filled with water from the village's last surviving well. One afternoon, when the heat was almost unbearable, Aaron climbed the hill behind the village. At the very top stood the last green tree. From there, he could see the world below, glowing and trembling in the sun. The ground seemed to sigh as if it was in pain. Aaron whispered, "The earth must be thirsty." He thought how he can deal with the climate change. So, kids, come with us and let us know how he did that. With his small hands, he poured his pot of water onto the dry soil at the roots of the tree. Unfortunately, the water disappeared instantly, swallowed by the cracked earth. Nothing changed. The next day, he came again with a pot of water. He poured it into the same spot. Again, the earth drank it greedily. Still, nothing grew. But Aaron refused to stop. Day after day, week after week, he climbed the hill carrying his pot. Villagers shook their heads and laughed. "Do you think you can cool the whole earth with that tiny pot?" they mocked. But Aaron only smiled and he said, "If the earth is thirsty, then I must give it water." Then one morning, something wonderful happened. At the spot where he poured the water, a tiny green sprout peeked through the soil. Aaron's eye widened with joy. The sprout grew taller each day until it became a stronger sapling. Its leaves spread wide and cast cool shade over the hilltop. The villagers noticed birds returned to sing the branches. Small animals came to rest under the tree. The air around the hill grew gentler, softer, cooler. Soon rain clouds gathered above the sapling as if drawn by its green leaves. A soft drizzle began to fall. The drizzle became rain. The rain filled in the streams and rivers. Plants awakened and the dry earth bloomed again. The villagers were amazed. They realized that Aaron's small act of kindness has started a chain of miracles. One by one, they carried out their own pots of water to the hills and fields. Together, they watered the thirsty ground until the land was alive once more. From that day on, the villagers honored Aaron as the boy who cooled down the earth. They told his story to every child that no matter how small you are, no matter how little you are, how you can give kindness to heal even the greatest wounds. And so the world remained cool and green because one boy believed that even a single drop of water could change everything for forever. So, kids, plant trees more and more so we can handle with the climate change forever.